Our CPA due diligence community compared 12 different companies competing to reduce your sexual harassment and discrimination risks and your costs. These 12 companies we looked at are listed on the far left in the green-colored column. The 6 gold-colored column shows 6 different capabilities that they should provide you at a bare minimum. As you can see, only the top one did. None of the others provided anything other than 1, safe reporting. Look at the top row with the white-colored check marks. The winner also provided impartial investigations, legal professionals, resolution recommendations, removed your liability, perhaps the most important, and AI software to provide insights into your staff. That value becomes more apparent when you understand it. But the winner offered far more than these 6 minimal capabilities. The cost of the winner is only $4 per month per employee, regardless of the number of times you use it. So if you call every day, it's still $4 per employee per month. 2 part-time employees are covered for the cost of 1 full-time employee. There are no options or additional fees. This is an all-in final price. $4 per employee per month, $48 a year. That's it. This can be used in any type of organization, private sector, government, nonprofits, it doesn't matter. But it gets even better. We can set it up so you have no out-of-pocket costs. That is correct. Contact us and we'll explain how. What HR loves most of all is they no longer have to deal with this. It's outsourced to legal experts, but they're still kept in the loop. What business owners and management of nonprofits, government agencies like is that in 4 years, not 1 out of 350 clients ever received a fine from the relevant government agency called the EEOC. And every report incident was resolved. No client was ever litigated against or sued. No claims were paid out and no attorneys were paid off. And there was no one that received a right to sue letter from the EEOC. In fact, this is the only complete EEOC-compliant misconduct solution, period, full stop. That's it, only one. Since misconduct is resolved consistently, quickly, and effectively, this bolsters a legal concept which is called the affirmative defense. And when you can take the affirmative defense, it provides you much stronger defensible position from disgruntled employees. It's the smart way to go, quite frankly. Studies have shown that when employees are empowered with a real voice, they are 5 times more likely to perform at their best level. Our software will show you your ROI in 60 seconds, and it's usually well over 1,000%. But the most important thing, in my mind, is the peace of mind it provides. This is no longer that annoying distraction in the workplace. So why is this unique value? Well, we have a way of putting this together so that you have no net cost. The government will subsidize it. Think about that. Imagine if it was impossible for your government agency, business, or nonprofit to pay a government EEOC fine or a lawsuit, and that wasn't a stain on your career. Employees are liable that are the bad actors, not employers. Employees actually find this liberating, since it takes 5 days on average to resolve an issue, and outside third-party legal staff handle it, and they generate a report. This changes corporate cultures, and it makes bad actors liable for their actions. This improves employee retention and morale. Millennials, women, and minorities particularly appreciate this. This system very quickly puts on notice anybody that's a bad actor that's undermining productivity at your workplace by creating a toxic work culture. This is an example of an automotive client. They have 941 employees. They had paid $427,000 in attorney fees. It went to 0. It always does. The EEOC government claims also go to 0. They always do. In our mind, though, the most interesting value proposition is the change in corporate culture, but also, which improves productivity, but also the elimination, the peace of mind, the elimination of the stress and anxiety when you have pending litigation against you, when many employees consider the legal system when it comes to harassment and discrimination to be a casino, and they want you to pay. Well, with this solution, you never do. This is a restaurant where there was a 90% reduction in total costs, and they saved $262,000, which was a ROI of 439%. You can download 3 PDFs from our website on this subject matter. The first is the table that was used on slide 1 of this video that shows the 12 competitors and how they were not even remotely competitive. The 2 PDFs you're looking at are both 2 pages in length each. The one to the left is more of an overview, and the second one is a detailed explanation of how the ROI is calculated using a sample client. HR likes this solution once they realize they can outsource work that is both unpleasant and stressful without losing any control. These are the top 9 things that HR likes about this solution. And one of the refrains we frequently hear from HR directors is, this sort of stuff, sexual harassment, discrimination, always seems to come at the least convenient times. Well, you don't deal with it anymore. Outside counsel deals with it, and you have a resolution within 5 days. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested, here's our contact information. Email works best.